Alright guys, looks like we are going to have some fun with the slide on Astroneer, one of the coolest Steam games I've ever played. What I'm running up here, well there's our base back there. What I'm running up here is a completely flat piece of land that I've created. Now this piece of land is basically completely flat, but as you can tell, it looks like we're starting to move up. And what's actually happening is it's still flat ground with this, but as the planet begins to curve around, this begins to increase in height. It's a really cool concept they have here in Astroneer. I've pretty much found all the logic in this game to be pretty dang accurate, which makes the game a lot of fun. Ooh, there's a little cave right there. Interesting. Anyways, as you can see, I was having some fun earlier. I wanted to see what the clouds are made of, and I also wanted to see I made a pathway right through that cloud right there. I also wanted to make sure that I can dig a hole through a cave. As you can see, well, you can't really see it there, but there is a cave there. Anyways, let's keep going up here. So what I found out is, as I was building this, I make a ridiculously long slide. I'm going to build it a little bit higher real quick, just for fun, just to make sure we really have as high as we can get. So I got some tethers here. For those of you who don't know the game, what the tethers do is they allow you to have oxygen and power basically chained through all the way from my base. Otherwise, you do run out of oxygen, you run out of power, you can die if you run out of oxygen. If you run out of power, it's just annoying because you cannot use your guns anymore. Well, not gun, but it's like a giant vacuum. But let's go ahead and see how far up into the stars we can get. So this little machine here, you can use it to create land and destroy land. Pretty nifty little tool. And as you can see, that power back on the left side, or not left side, the back side of my gear here, it signifies my power. The blue is the oxygen, but I'm not going to run out of that anytime soon. So let's go ahead and tether this. I'm very scared of falling off the edge here. I'll make sure I do not do that. It is getting very steep though. I can actually feel it starting to make me want to slide. So we are going to be reaching the top of our slide here pretty soon. Let's see how long this power one takes me. Alright, I'm getting scared to run back down. So I'm going to start running. Whoops. Alright, let's take a look here, fellas. Dang it. I hate when it goes off to the side like that. My OCD kicks in and it really bothers me. It's not a straight line anymore. I'll have to fix that later. Alright, I'm thinking any second now. It's really not going to let me climb anymore. But we're just going to keep taking it and see how high up we can get. We might just be able to go forever. Which should technically not happen. Eventually it's going to get vertical enough that we just cannot climb anymore. Ooh, I got 3 this time. Bonus. Oh yeah, it's getting tough. You can see him starting to waver back and forth a little bit. Very scary. It's not really moving as quick. And we're pretty much reaching the stars, it looks like. I've never seen the top of this game before, so we might find out here. Ooh, we we're getting some blue rock again. Beautiful. Oh, we're still kicking. I'm not sliding yet. Map does not like me too much though. Not the map, but the actual level. Alright, let's keep going. I didn't think we'd make it this far, but it looks like we keep going. Just talking about the game, just so you guys know, the game is really good. It's called Astroneer. It's on Steam. It's pre-alpha right now, so there's so many bugs in it. But a lot of them just end up being hilarious, and then also the game is really fun. I mean, the things they're gonna do with it, not only just how it is. I mean, right now it's given us hours of fun, tons of gameplay already. Pretty solid game, very innovative. There's so much you can do with it, and allows you to really create things. Is it just me, or did the wind just change? I don't know, I'll have to watch the video again after. But it definitely looks like all the rocks are going straight into the sky now, and I don't really know what's gonna happen. We are definitely pretty far up. Holy cow. I don't know if this game is gonna let me take it into orbit, but this is pretty high up. Now, just so you know, you can build a rocket ship eventually and travel across the planet, as well as traveling to... Oh man, that is steep. We're not gonna make it much further. You can travel to other planets, and the other planets are actually, I mean, everything is very realistic. I mean, aside of literally building land out of the sky, this is the only part technically would not follow the physics law. But as far as the sky, the other planets, things like that, it really follows very closely. You can actually see the other planets orbiting here. I'm sure we're gonna get a good glimpse. And these are actual planets you can go to and like actual build a habitat. Let me see. See, there's a planet right there. That planet you can actually go to, and you have to actually wait for it to orbit nearby. I'll make some videos on that later. Ooh, I am out of tethers. Alright, let's run back real quick. This is so steep. Jeez Louise. Ah, maybe I still got some more later. This is... Well, we'll take this one for a ride, and maybe I'll make a continuation video later. But let's take a look. Let's pump it up one more time, and then we will just take off. Pretty sure it's going to be the longest slide ever on this game so far, considering it's in beta. Or not beta, but pre-alpha. Come on. Let's see how high up we can get. Holy cow. That is pretty high up. Alright, anyways, that is funny. Alright, I'm scared to jump. Let's see. Oh, there's another planet. Beautiful scenery in this game. It's all blocks and stuff like that, but it doesn't matter. It's still really cool. Alright, looks like it's time to do this. Let's see if I trigger it just by jumping up and down. Nope. Oh, going down a little bit. I think it's time we should go. Alright. Oh, I'm sliding already. Alright, let's do this. Oh crap. Here we go. Catching some serious speed on this thing. I don't know how fast we can get going, but oh boy. He's getting way too far in front. It's getting really hard to control. Look at that gun. Oh, I can equip it and unequip it. Look at that. He is so far in front of the camera. It's really hard to control. Looks like we're gonna make it though. Alright. And we slide perfectly into base. Look at that. Now that is a perfect slide. Well, that's it for me. Just want to make a short video, a little bit about the game, and also just a really fun little environment and cool little thing where you can design. So feel free to check out the game. I mean, I don't support, I mean, obviously I'm not funded by the game, but I think it's a definitely good game. So feel free to check it out. This is Mike from Dark Goblin Gaming. Feel free to leave any questions down below, and I'll see you guys later.